Today, the Rotary Club of Springfield announced a donation of $35,000 to several area nonprofits. The club's Southeast Endowment was launched 10 years ago to provide funding to combat poverty, abuse, and inequality in the Ozarks. It recently reached a milestone of $800,000 in total donations, allowing for the second year of grants. The 8 recipients include the Kitchen, CASA, the Child Advocacy Center, and Arc of the Ozarks. The funds are going towards projects to improve the livelihood of vulnerable youth in the Springfield area.
When you stop and think about Rotary motto is service above self. And so it's the largest civic organization in the world, business leaders in the community that are concerned about doing the best they can to help the community be better.
The money will be used on projects focused on assisting homeless women and youth. It will also be used to improve infrastructure for educational facilities for children with disabilities, and safety in children's play spaces.